Welcome to Sci3D. The purpose of this demonstration is to show the user how to import data into the system and how to use the general zoom and rotate functions to explore data on the screen. After initializing the program, the Quick Start dialog is displayed in the center of the screen. At this point, the system is expecting the user to either create a new project or to open an existing project. For this exercise, we will create a new project to import data into. Select New from the bottom left of the dialog and navigate to your working folder. Enter the project name in the bar at the bottom and select Save. The project name and the file path to the folder will be displayed in the header bar at the top of the screen. To import data into the system, there is an icon on the browser bar just below the File menu, or move the mouse cursor down to the Layers List window, right-click for the context menu, and select Import File from the top. We will use the toolbar icon in this first example. When the Import File dialog appears, select the Browse button on the right-hand side and navigate to the data folder. In this case, we will choose a CSV file to import topographic data into the project. Select the file and then select Open. This import function will read the CSV file name and take this as the layer name. At this point, the user can choose to change the layer name. To ensure that all the attributes of this file are correctly imported, the coordinate fields must be set. In this example, the X and the Y coordinate fields have been matched to the header in the CSV file. But the elevation must be selected for the Z coordinate. Click the drop-down beside the attribute of interest and select the appropriate field. At this point, the data has not been imported. It is just displayed in the Import File dialog. Click OK and the data will be displayed as a layer in the Layers list and on the screen. Now that the data has been imported, the display properties can be changed by double-clicking the layer name in the list. The Layer Properties box is displayed, and the point or line size can be increased or decreased using the up-down arrows in the dialog. When you've made your change, select OK. And the point chart size should change on the screen. As well as CSV files, Sci3D supports a number of other file formats, including shapefiles and DXF files. To import a shapefile, repeat the file import process, this time using the option from the context menu in the Layers list. Right-click and select Import File from the top of the list. Again, use the Browse button and select the shapefile that's currently residing in the data folder. When the file is selected, press Open from the bottom of the window. In the Import dialog, the Attribute section has been disabled. Both shape and DXF files have a standard data structure with their own internal coordinate data that can be read by the system. When you're happy that the file is coming in, press OK. Change the properties of the road by double-clicking again to get the Properties toolbox. Increase the line size so that it can be seen on top of the topographic data on the screen. And change the outline colour so that it contrasts with the heat map colours. Select OK. At this point, any data that has been imported or changed should be saved. You can do this by selecting Save from the File menu. Any data that's on the screen can be manipulated, including rotating, panning and zooming using a combination of mouse and key functions. To zoom, simply scroll the center wheel mouse backwards and forwards. To zoom out and then back in on your data. To rotate, hold the Alt key on the keyboard and the left mouse button and move the mouse to rotate the data in the screen to visualize the 3D effect of the graphics. To pan this data, it's simply right-click on the mouse and move the mouse backwards and forwards. To reset the screen, simply choose the Reset Camera icon from the toolbar. This is located at the top, just under Tools.